Am I the a-hole for guilt-tripping my son to move back closer to his family? I live with my husband. We only have one son, 33, who currently lives abroad and we see once a year, as it's very far away and expensive to go. We live in a small town. He moved away when he was 18 for college and never came back. We expected him to move back after he graduated, but he decided to stay where he was, since he already had a job and a girlfriend there and they got married. Our town is close to our state's capital where his work field is very strong. Ever since his senior year in college I've been trying to convince him to move closer for a better career and to stay close to his family. He never showed interest, which I find it odd, especially since his wife also works on the same field. 4 years ago, they moved abroad. I felt betrayed when he told me he was already living 3 hours away from us. Why would he choose to go even further to another country, but not the city right next to us? I never told anything besides let them know me and his father are always here if they needed us. Until recently, things were fine. I miss him a lot. We text every day but we don't get to speak to each other often. The problem is my father, whose health took a dive and is very fragile. And with my son living so far, he is missing a precious time he could be spending right here. His granddad is not likely to live many years now. I told the news to my son and he was sad about it, and he came to see us and left a week ago. I was honest with him. I said his grandfather will not stay with us for so long, and since he lives so far away, he will lose the opportunity to stay close and enjoy the time he has left. He was not happy about me touching this matter. He said I was trying to guilt him into moving back. I asked him why he was doing this to me. Why doesn't he miss me and his dad? We are getting old and he is only seeing us once or twice a year. It's cruel to us. He said he missed us, but he is happy where he is and does not plan on moving back, and he and his wife are already making plans on buying a house where they live. I couldn't take it and I burst out crying. I told him I felt abandoned, that he didn't seem to care for us and he should enjoy his family while he can because we will not be here forever. I asked what makes him think he cannot be happy living here. He didn't respond. The few days after this were very awkward, and after he left, he seems to be even more distant, avoiding me and being very short on his text. Yesterday his wife called and said my son was feeling bad and told her what happened. She called me an a-hole and said I had no right trying to manipulate him like that, and I should be ashamed. I don't think I'm the a-hole for wanting my son closer to me. They are the a-hole for abandoning family behind. And I'm including her as well, since she did the same.